Hey my friends, Kris Krohn here. So I'm parked outside getting ready to do a Facebook Live with 250 extraordinary individuals, highly influential. And right now I've got opportunities coming out of my ears like crazy, man. I've got things that are popping up, and sometimes people look at me and they're like, wow, Kris, you get so lucky. You have so many things go your way. The reality is there's no luck about it. I've been cultivating opportunity after opportunity, and before I jump in and have this experience, I just wanted to pause and remind you that your opportunities that present themselves are only ever going to be as big as your intentions are. If you got small intentions, if you're playing inside your comfort zone, then the reality is big opportunities cannot present themselves. Right now, I've got so many opportunities. I call it the chaos of abundance. And part of how it's happening is because one of my mentors, Tony Robbins, told me that proximity is power. And what that means is that there are some relationships right now that are up to so many big things that can catapult you forward, that one person can do more to help you create everything that you desire than living lifetimes of work. So take the time to cultivate people, get to know and build relationships, build bonds. And you've heard it before, the people that you spend your time with, the top 5 people, you become the average of them. So if you really want to boost your numbers in a really powerful direction, start thinking of who are some of the most powerful people, who are the most empowered people that you know, who are some of the most successful people that you have access to, and find a way to spend time with them. Because if you do, and you set your intentions right, guess what? It opens big doors of opportunity. There's this desire inside of me that wants to contribute and wants to make a difference in this world. And I know that you can probably relate to that. I think in different ways, we're all seeking to be significant in some way, shape, or form. So today I want to invite you to challenge the status quo. I want to invite you to challenge mediocrity. In fact, I even want you to challenge what your current comfort zone looks like. And if it's limiting you in any way, it might be time to get some deep clarity on what you want to create, what you want to do with your life, where you want to go. And I want to invite you to set your barometer so high that you can find opportunities that meet it. I think there's a lot of us that have gotten scared because we had big goals, and then when we didn't get them, we failed, and we considered it a setback. And it created sadness for us, and as a result, we didn't want to take risk. But the reality is that the only true guarantee you have of even having a shot at getting where you want to go is risk. Risk is your friend. So take advantage of it, set your sights high again, learn from the past, and give yourself an opportunity to produce the life that you want. Kris Krohn, my friends, loving on you. Let's rock it. Hey gang, Kris Krohn here again, and just getting ready to do this big interview. What I'm doing today is I'm putting myself out there to create some value for a group of several hundred business owners that through a very private mastermind of mine. And it's a huge opportunity for me to serve them and help them. And what I'm doing is I'm building some beautiful karmic debt with this universe, where my belief is that if I help enough people get where they want to go, that turnaround is fair play. It's like Dale Carnegie said. I've been retired before, I've been financially independent, but absolute financial freedom is when, for example, I have a $100 million endowment fund that allows me to go out and serve people with my philanthropic efforts, going to Underground Railroad and saving the lives of these little girls. I've got 2 little girls. Like that just, it emotionally connects to me, it touches me. I've always believed in clothing the naked and feeding the sick. And so there's good works to be done. And I feel like I've been super blessed to grow myself. I've been compounding not just the interest on my money, but also on my growth. And I'm at a point where I want to create a whole lot more value than I have been in the past. Today, I just wanted to give you a reminder that life already has prepared all the opportunities that you need for the life that you want to live. Whether you can see them or not comes down to whether you want to. So know what you want, know the value that you want to create on this planet, and when you're clear on what you want and how you can serve people and give back, then the opportunities can present themselves. Just this last week, I got down on my knees and I started praying and asking, getting super specific. I know exactly what I'm looking for. For example, this year, I'm looking for 15 different non-correlated assets that I can put my money into, because that's the advice I got from Ray Dalio on how to eliminate 80% of your investment risk. I've gotten really clear on how many more books I need to read in the morning so that I can also get compounded growth on my learning experience in life. I also have hired new mentors, right? A lot of things are changing there. I've also gotten clear on exactly what my goals are, how much money that I want to produce, and why, to what end, for what purpose. Because once there's a reason, it shifts and changes behavior. So friends, if you want your life to be filled with more opportunities, make sure you know what you want. Too often in life, I sit down with people and ask them, what do you want? and they just downright don't know. You're gonna have 60,000 thoughts a day, and if you don't know what you want, you're gonna have all those 60,000 random thoughts geared towards the things that you do want, but largely the things that you don't want. Because when you don't know what you do want, what you do know is what you don't want. So if you want that to change, you gotta stop, slow down, and take several hours and map out, what do you want for your body? What do you want for your relationships? What do you want in your business? What do you want in your philanthropy? What do you want to be giving? What do you want in everything that is important to you? For me, it comes down to 4 core areas: health, wealth, connection, and power. Everything for me is circumscribed into one of those 4 areas. So I get to know exactly what I want. I get to rehearse it every single day. I get to practice it every day so that the opportunities that match can present themselves. Friends, you don't always know what life's going to give you back when you add more value, but I can tell you that it's going to honor you and it's going to make you happier in life. We get more by creating more. And right now, the purpose of my life is to give more. That's the value that I want to add in your life. Come on over to the website, check out some of my live experiences and some of the different ways that we can invest together, play together, and help elevate your life to a whole new level. Make sure you subscribe, ring the bell, and hopefully we see you at one of our live experiences.